What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. I hope you guys are doing okay. Well, there's an issue now that is trending on social media, and it involves Davido and Chioma. Well, firstly, condolences to Davido and Chioma. They just lost their baby son Ifeanyi that drowned in Davido's estate in Banana Island. So my deepest condolences. But there is an update currently, and it happened recently. According to allegation, Davido and Chioma recently did their traditional marriage in the midst of them mourning their son. According to Gist Lover and also Kim Lawyer, Gist Lover said, congratulations are in order as Davido secretly got married to Chioma officially after their son's death. Information reaching the headquarters is a good one. The traditional wedding, which are few families and friends in attendance with no camera allowed, was done in Davido's father's house, and Chioma bride price was paid in full. This is coming after. This is where the whole issue is. This is coming after Chioma told Davido that there is nothing left for her to be looking at, as the song that binds them together is no more. The wedding, which was supposed to come up next year, was fast forward to November 6th, just to console Chioma and assure her that with or without a son, her place is assured. Well, I'm still going to continue that. Let me elaborate that. First, I don't know if this information is true or not true, but we know Gist Lover, and it's trending. And again, I've said before, we are not here to talk about information that are true or not true. We are not here to talk about facts, about informations. We are here to deliberate if it's true or not true. And if it's true, possibly what you might be thinking, and if it's not true, also leave your comment below, guys. So the whole issue now is Davido and Chioma's sons died, and that is the link between Chioma and Davido. In fact, when they broke up, I think that their son is actually the thing that brought them back together, and the son is no more. So according to Gist Lover, Chioma told Davido, see, my only picking me I get with you, the link between you and her is dead. So I don't see any assurance again. I don't see nothing there between me and you again. So Davido was like, okay, you know what? With or without our son, I love you and you are still my wife, and your place in our family is assured. Well, let me continue, guys. And according to Gist Lover, they said both couples are still in mourning, and Chioma has lost a lot of weight. But their delicate family are trying all they could to make sure both husband and wife are fine. It's finally official. Meet Mrs. Chioma Adeleke. Although once got to the other baby mamas, and my source said they are not happy about the new development. As a matter of fact, Sophia Momodo is here to call Davido to sympathize with him, of which other baby mamas sent their condolences. Chioma is still trying to find Chioma is still trying to be fine and under serious watch, as few weeks before Ifeanyi death, a personal room was mysteriously burnt, and the source of the fire was not known till today. So her family decides she won't be coming back to social media anytime soon, so they don't harm her any further. We are currently praying with Mr. and Mrs. Adeleke that God should console them fully, and they should come back to us happy and glory as we used to know them. It's official. Davido later put a ring on it. I come in peace. Well, this number had their own way. He exposed them, also congratulated them, and sweet talked the whole situation just in case she want to catch any suing of a thing. But let's be completely honest. If this kid, sorry, why am I even mentioning this kid? If Davido and Chioma actually got married, is it the perfect time for them to have gotten married? Do anybody have the right to dictate when and how, which day, or the actual day, or which time is conducive enough for Davido and Chioma to marry? Do anybody have that right to dictate to Davido and Chioma on when and how they should get married? Do anybody have that right to tell them, oh, your son just recently passed away, why don't you relax now? Why don't you relax and take care of your son first? And you know what? Mourn your son first and allow this thing to die down before you finally get married. No, marry, you are Davido. When you want to marry, people are supposed to be there. People are supposed to spray money and everything. So, do anybody have any right? Do I have any right? Do you have any right to tell Davido and Chioma on how they should marry and when they should marry, or they should keep mourning their son? Because that is the whole issue here. It's not about the issue of Davido marrying Chioma, because a lot of people were already expecting Davido to marry Chioma. The issue here now is the time appropriate for Davido and Chioma to get married, considering that their son just passed away? And according to Kemi Oluloyo, of course, you know that Kemi Oluloyo must talk. She said, when I told you that Davido and Chioma were not mourning any kid, you abused me. Chioma failed her kid by begging to be married. They got married a week after Ifeanyi Adeleke's death. And I tweeted, next week, Ikoyi registry, 2023 white wedding. So Kemi said, but although he actually tweeted about this, Kemi tweeted about this 7th 11th 2022. She said, today marks a week Ifeanyi died. Chioma Roland failed her son. Davido is not even mourning the kid. The nanny and the cook are just a distraction. Their son should be buried at sea to appease the goddess of water. Yemoja, I see more tragic looming. She actually said Davido and Chioma are no money, but I don't believe that. Davido and Chioma are definitely mourning their lost. It's not easy to lose this son. It's not as if they are ghosts or whatsoever. So let me read some few comments coming from fans. So guys, let me know exactly how you feel. If you think is the right thing and now be the right time for Davido and Chioma to get married. Let me read some few comments. Someone said, Davido and Chioma getting married is a very welcome news. I just pray it is not true. It's better to go through life challenges as we than as high. Okay, he said it's just pray it is true. Then the Vibe Beauty said Davido and Chioma officially got married and a bride price was paid in full. Congratulations to the latest Mr. and Mrs. Adeleke. So Davido and Chioma, okay. We have seen a lot of fans actually congratulating them, which is really, really good. And there is no official pictures or videos about their marriage yet. It's not out yet. But the thing is that, don't you guys also think maybe it's maybe some native doctors or spirituality were done and they told them, see, for in order to bring this course, in order to do this, so you guys must be married first. And immediately did the marriage. After all, Davido said he wants to marry Chioma. He met with his father, with her father, sorry. He met with his father, and they carried themselves to Chioma's father's house. And they introduced themselves. In fact, lace was given to them. So what was Davido doing ever since? Were the gods angry with Davido? Were the gods angry with Davido that Davido is not doing the needful? That's the reason why this tragic thing happened. So, like I said before, kind of comment below, guys, and tell me exactly how you feel. Is it the right time or not the right time? Do we even have the right to tell Davido this is the right time and not the right time? Who be us? If we want to tell Davido how and when you should get married, who be us? Let's be honest now. We are nobody. You cannot dictate. We're trying guys to watch the boy again. I'm still catching up. Peace.